All right, it's time again for the 3 big things you need to know. So, first big thing you need to know is that the election is next week. I know you already know that, but we're expecting that things are going to change and things should get a lot better after the election. Yes, I'm dressed in a kilt today, and yes, I am wearing underwear. And that's not one of the things you need to know. However, one of the things you do need to know is that there's a 93% chance that the Fed's going to drop the Fed rate 1/4 point in November. Now, what that does to interest rates, I don't know, because we've lost 250 basis points in the bond market since the day that the Fed dropped the Fed rate on September 18th. So that's not been good for us. Not been good at all. So I told everybody that it could be a possibility that rates would get higher if the Fed dropped the Fed rate. That's exactly what happened because the bond market had the energy sucked out of it when they dropped the Fed rate. So we're expecting that things are going to change and they will get a lot better. And then the last thing you need to know is that you got to get out and vote. You have to get out and vote. No matter who you vote for, get out there. Don't think that your vote doesn't count, because it does. We're Americans. We have to do what we can to support this country. And listen, there's better times ahead of us. I promise you, there's got to be better. Listen, the last 3 years haven't been great for the economy, but I think that things are going to get a lot better after this election. I'm hopeful. I'm praying. And if we can get the energy back into the real estate market, I think that we'll all be in for better times. So get out there and vote. Vote the right way. You know what to do. You don't need me to tell you. And then we'll talk again next week after the election. We'll see if it's going to be a party or not. Have a great weekend.